Please hang up and try again.
And we're gonna start like this. Yo! Coming back with another episode of Room Service, the podcast. I'm your boy Body Mo.
I'm Marcus. I ain't got the most energy right now.
And I'm Biggs Biggie. Yeah, we tired of this motherfucker. It's Mother's Day weekend, y'all.
Mother's Day weekend. Give it up for all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there.
Yo, mama, I love you.
I love you. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off on this good Sunday.
Man, I'm tired, y'all, for real.
Yeah, we tired as hell.
We was gig last night.
Gig last night, catering and sheesh.
And then back to another gig first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
What time we got off that thing?
I'm tired.
I can't even remember what time we got off that thing.
Probably like 2 something, bro. This is, and then it's that time of year. Like I'm not. Y'all just said it was Mother's Day for the brunch I did today. That shit'll whoop your ass, man. Mother's Day is a hell of a fucking day for the industry.
And it's so crazy because
Really,
everybody goes out
Just
crazy on Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody go all crazy, but it ain't really like this for Father's Day.
Nobody give a fuck about that.
Yeah, nobody don't give a fuck about daddies.
My wife, they hold it down every Father's Day. I ain't gonna lie. And I sit up and cry too. Man, I ain't came home to a whole home cooked meal, all that shit.
Okay.
Every summer, bro, I come home to that shit. I know for generally speaking, fathers they don't get that much love because they don't be that busy up in the restaurant.
Yeah,
at all.
Father's Day.
They don't find
The restaurant be dead as a motherfucker
Yeah,
on Father's Day,
man.
But Mother's Day got a line out the door.
Man, packed
Niggas
out.
love their mamas.
Man.
Fuck them daddies.
Yeah.
Man, you heard that? Always love my mama. You know how that go, man. You know how that go.
I was in that motherfucker playing Dear Mama.
Oh, Tupac.
Wow.
He's in that bitch playing Sadie.
I did play Sadie.
Don't you know we love you, sweet Sadie?
Sadie. Oh, some real
Man.
shit. I bumped that. What else did I bump?
That's old
That's
school.
old. I played Kel's version. I'm not gonna lie.
Living in
No
the
light skin
past.
jokes. Let me hold on. I gotta look this shit up.
You ain't never heard about
I
Sadie?
think that's the same people that sing Sarah. Smile. You never heard that? Well, just come and smile for me.
Come and smile for me. Yeah.
Yeah. You know that one. He know that one, ladies and gentlemen. We know that one. That was good. That was good. Come and he felt that one. Come and smile for me. Oh, he put that.
It hit the soul.
That light skin came out.
Hell yeah, but it's a good Sunday, man. I mean, I ain't able to see my mama, you know what I'm saying, physically, but I know she's here with me spiritually, so, you know what I'm saying, I keep
A lot of
strong
mamas
because of
we
that.
lost this year.
Yeah, all the mamas we lost this year. We lost
Shout
a lot
out
of
to
mamas this year.
Chico Bean, you know, he lost his mama right before Mother's Day as well.
Man.
You know, Snoop, mama ain't doing well.
Yeah. Shout out to all them fallen angels we got out there.
Exactly.
Man.
He's still looking over us for real.
Yeah,
for real.
most definitely. But
I'm trying to get this wig together.
he's
y'all.
trying to roll up. But we say that to say this, you know what I'm saying? Another Mother's Day down, another one to go. We love y'all. We appreciate all y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Let's get-
these Mother's Days for the kitchen, I want everybody to realize y'all Mother's Day that y'all see and the Mother's Day we see is two different things.
Yeah.
Holidays for y'all is lovely, you some families, maybe a fight here or two there.
Yeah.
Not in the fucking kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fight on who the fuck didn't prep the right shit.
Nobody get their ass whooped for putting out the wrong order.
When I tell you I went to work today, nigga, after we did our event, you know, I went to the next spot, and I'm going, they're like, all right, I'm setting everything up, going, like, went in at 5 a.m., I get everything going, I'm about halfway done, we're supposed to be serving by 11. They bring me the fucking ticket. I like says what we gonna be selling and shit. I already know what we selling, but hey, here you go, so you guys know. Oh, thanks, sweet. But anyways,
What was the set menu for?
we had stuffed Cornish hens
Okay.
with a chipotle apple glaze on top, little chutney for the stuffing inside the quail,
Okay.
and then we did a ratatouille, like a personal ratatouille,
Okay.
like in a little bitty thing. It was decent as
A little
fuck.
saucer, a little this.
Yeah, you know, I made a little chicken
Y'all
and wild rice.
Did you slice it or dice? So like
Oh no, we sliced it. We did it ratatouille style, literally.
Okay.
Thomas Keller.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas Keller style. The late great Thomas Keller. Is he still alive? Come
Yeah, he still loves kicking, man.
Well, man, look, man.
He had silver hair fox, what they call it. He in his 50s. Or he probably in his 60s now. But,
right.
but
Look,
still,
you don't hear about chefs like you hear about celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we got to ask, you know, he's still alive. Is he still cooking? You know, alive in the cooking industry is you still cooking.
Yeah.
That nigga could be retired. And
Is he still burning?
Yeah.
He did something for, like, right around when COVID first happened.
He did a pop-up, some shit like that.
Nah, and then he started a fund for restaurateurs because all these restaurants was closing down. Even though, like, he was secured.
There was an Asian chef that did that same thing.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. He's friends with David Chang, and he got it out in New Orleans, where it was like I was reading about. I can't remember the name of the thing, but his restaurants was literally failing because of this pandemic and shit. You know, it's about to close, but he started this whole other business to help other small businesses and help get food to people, and that's fucking flourishing.
Yeah.
You know, and it's crazy.
Shit, but you know what they say, when one door closed, another one opened, so shit, that one was slowly closing, so he found another route. You know what I'm saying?
Won't he do it?
Yeah.
Yes, he will. Thank you, Father. Oh, yes.
Now you about to have a mic stinking like the preacher. Like,
Man.
Boy, I got me sweating like a Baptist preacher.
Over that bitch like the nigga on Coming to America and shit.
Don't ask. No questions. Just give the money.
Just give the money. Just give the money. But we want to encourage all y'all, if y'all haven't tuned into our podcast, this is episode number 8. So, you know what I'm saying? Check us out. Come vibe with us. You know what I'm saying? See what we about. You know what I'm saying?
Share this motherfucker.
Share this motherfucker.
We 3 ignorant motherfuckers.
Like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit we do, man, this shit off the top of the head. We ain't rehearsing none of this shit. This shit, we go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? We
on
just
the real shit. Get in them comments.
Get in them comments.
Get in them comments. Talk shit.
I want to talk
shit
about,
to us.
You know what I'm saying? What's on your mind? You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear somebody tell me some shit in the comments so I can talk shit back to you on camera.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to be like, hey, Selma 6932 just said, fuck you niggas and that cheap weed you're smoking.
This motherfucker.
I heard you coughing last episode. You sounded like you was dying. It must have been some low grade shit.
Backyard boogie.
I was like, nigga, how dare you disrespect me and the weed that I smoke?
I'm stuck right now from working 48 hours straight. I've been cooking for 48 hours straight.
I ain't even gonna lie. My job texted me this morning like, do you want to work? I didn't even reply to that.
Hell no.
Fuck y'all.
But the shit, this thing about like being an entrepreneur, when like
It's tiring as a motherfucker.
you got the freedom. I mean, you can't get fired.
You can't, but you gotta go out and make that money.
But your ass gotta get up.
So it ain't like
Oh fuck.
You hold yourself responsible.
Yeah, ain't like if you call out, they gonna find somebody else to pick up your shift. That's just money
you
gonna
lose
pick
a
up
client.
that. Hell yeah.
Nigga, you call out and lose thousands of dollars. I thought, shit, fuck all of that. I needs my money.
I had it like the gig I did today. Like we end up leaving. You know all them drunk motherfuckers when you trying to close up shop, they still want to eat after they see you cleaning up.
Hey, yo,
that's some disrespectful shit, man.
More. Right,
I feel like people just don't know, man. Yeah.
Like this shit time consuming.
Bitch, don't you see if I'm done? I'm packed up. How dare you ask me?
I had to pull out the whole flat top again.
Yeah,
hook it back up, heat it up,
man.
Just because they wanted some.
That's different. That was for the birthday girl and the guests. I did.
That was different.
Yesterday when that had to do that, but any other time, fuck y'all.
Three other people came up there. As soon as they see me, hook that shit up.
That's probably DJ and shit too, huh?
DJ, they friends.
Man, see, fuck all that.
Fuck they friends.
I don't mind. I think it's a lack of like people don't know like common courtesy when it comes to the industry. Like if I ever stroll into a restaurant where if I be like, oh, y'all about to close, I'm like, oh, we close in 20 minutes.
I wouldn't even want nobody to make my food because they gonna make it frustrated. All type of shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
I work in the industry. I understand. Like, I ain't finna do that fucked up shit to somebody.
What's the movie, Waiting?
Oh, yeah.
They about to call. They was looking at the clock.
I ain't
and she
never
came in that motherfucker. I'm sorry.
That shit was nasty. Now, me personally, I never seen or even thought about doing like some nasty shit.
Oh, bro, I done seen the most reckless shit.
I know people intentions. You know what I'm saying? People intentions be like,
if I saw that shit in front of me though, like somebody fucking with like a customer,
yeah, I would nip that shit.
Like,
in
bro,
the
just chill, bro. I'll make the food. You ain't gotta fucking do that shit.
I had an employee piss in a coffee once when I worked at McDonald's. I had to fire him the same day, but it was hilarious watching him on camera.
Why you say it in that tone like, guess what's in the secret sauce?
Right.
Because, nigga, this
weed,
is the wildest shit in the world. When we had this
This
customer we had a customer to come in, this nigga, he was mean. He liked his coffee hot, he liked it a certain way.
Senior coffee, black, piping hot.
Old man. And I'm in the office and I'm just watching this shit like, I'm like, oh, old man Frank back in this bitch. Gonna call some shit.
Right.
And this nigga, I see him get frustrated. So I watching him on the camera, he walks all the way to the back. And then we got these shelves that you can move, push them out the way. So I'm like, oh, he's gonna get coffee cups. We must be out. All right, nothing of it. And then I look off away from the camera, go back to like payroll, look back up. And I realize this nigga's still over there. I say, minute. And then all I see him get up and walk out like, adjust himself.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and he holding the cup. He didn't come out with a sleeve. He came out with one cup. One cup just holding that motherfucker like this. I'm like, all right. And then he go and pour this nigga coffee. When I tell you, I was like Usain Bolt, and I sprinted up in that motherfucker. Woo! I'm like, yo, Frank. Well, he's like, hey, how you what's going on? Troy, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make you a fresh pot. I know how you like your coffee.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Go ahead and sit down over there. I'm gonna bring it to you. Bro, you're like, no. I'm like, no, go in the office.
Bro, that's some out of pocket shit.
I'm like, go in the office, nigga.
Right.
Go in the office, right?
That's too deep right there.
Even if it was Frank, what'd he do to make you that upset?
Hey, Frank was an asshole. Yeah, you just gotta relight it. Frank was an asshole. Look, you got them asshole customers that push you. Like, I had a bitch that would not let nobody else make her fries except for me when I worked at McDonald's.
That's attempted murder right now.
She wanted her fries a certain well done. And if they wasn't that way, this bitch will come back in and
she want them to
irate.
Crispy and pop.
I never
telling you.
complained. Almost to a fault. I never complained at restaurants.
That's good though, cause shit. I mean, you know what
Sometimes
you signed up for.
It all depends. Like if shit just flat out like ice cold, then it's like, hey, my food's cold. But if it's like I ask for no onions, they put onions on it, I'm not gonna.
want to cook like that.
It's weird. I find it weird when people they feel like they royalty or some shit. They get this weird little fucking attitude when you. It's like, calm the fuck down. We at Applebee's.
Now let's be honest. Who is the most these the motherfuckers that think they royalty when they come in the fast food?
Oh, shit, Caucasians.
I mean, ain't nothing mean about it. It's just the truth.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some of my cousins and my
Now,
there's some black chicks that can be rude. They can be rude, but it's like the Caucasian motherfuckers be demanding.
But see, that's the difference. Black folks is rude in restaurants. White folks rude in fast food restaurants. See, white folks don't really get that rude in restaurants because they know niggas don't fuck with their food. Niggas wish a nigga would fuck with their food.
Yeah, fact.
Nah, I tell like my cousin used to go in. She'd go in, we go to the drive-thru, she just started going in. I was like, yo, they handling my food with that.
Right.
But she,
because
I asked for this. I'm like, yo.
Come back, your ass got a motherfucking fur burger.
Yeah, fuck, I'm like, god damn, what the fuck
see
the
a
name of that series?
I'm not gonna lie, I've done some foul shit.
I never did no shit.
I've done some foul shit, and then I started it, and then I throw it away. Like, I had one motherfucker.
Guilty conscience?
Yeah, I had one motherfucker piss me off, so I threw their bun in the trash can, and then I started making their burger.
Pick that bitch back, like, yeah, this useful.
You motherfucker. And then I got all the way towards the end, like, I completed this motherfucker. And I was like, I hope you enjoy every. Alright, throw this shit away.
Yeah.
It ain't in me. It ain't in me. I love cooking too much, and then it need me to give a nigga a fucked up meal.
Yeah, I got a phobia about that shit, bro.
Man,
like, I don't want nobody to fucking have to.
You get bad karma off shit like that.
How many times y'all think y'all actually had like a tempered burger or a meal from a restaurant? Realistically.
I don't really.
You ever if they had somebody spit in your shit before just for the fuck of it?
I don't be rude to people, so no.
Man, if you think
And
about
then I'm the type of motherfucker if it's bad, I don't send it back. I just want to eat it.
Yeah.
if you think about it, all kind of food kind of like be tampered with a little bit. Cause I worked in like fast food restaurants where it's like let's say Applebee's. That'd be like a fast food restaurant. Cause it's like fast. You know how you have shit in the hot plate. Motherfucker come by and grab a fryer, take a fork and take a broccoli off the shit and eat it. I mean, that's temper food if you think about it.
Chef Mike, yeah, motherfuckers be out of
I
pocket.
told y'all about that one experience last week when the bitch ate the sushi off the
Sushi,
plate.
exactly. Shit, should be tempered with all the time. I wouldn't do it. That's disgusting.
Look,
Some niggas was so out of
it's a public service announcement for anybody that's going out to eat. If you go out for breakfast, please order pancakes or French toast. Don't ever order toast. I swear to God, 95% of these servers don't wear gloves when they touching your toast.
Yeah.
They didn't touch somebody else's money, somebody else's credit card, and then touch your toast. I never buy toast.
And we obligated. No, we ain't obligated. We have to wear gloves. They don't have to. They don't got the choice.
No, they got
They supposed
choices.
to.
It's just horrible management.
They supposed to too, man.
Trust me.
Anybody dealing with food, got
When
to.
we in the kitchen, we running our own individual pods and our individual outlets and
Right.
shit. We make sure our shit is straight, but we ain't in charge of the service.
This thing about like Culinary Dropout when I worked at that company. Not a plug, but they used to.
This is not an advertisement.
Yeah, or
Not a
anybody
plug.
that worked in the front of house, they had the stage in the back of house for a week before they worked the front of house. And I always thought that was dope.
That literally sounds
Yeah,
genius.
you're supposed to. Just in case something go wrong, you ain't got nobody. You got these motherfuckers in the front.
No, it was just so they got an understanding of like
what goes on in the back.
They sat there and worked prep. They worked prep for like a week, and then they'd go to the line for a week. And they front of house managers, so they're not fucking cooks and shit like that, but they gotta work the job no matter what. So when they do they have a better understanding of the whole concept of the kitchen, and it works better as a machine because they know both sides of the fence. That's why when servers, it's kind of that disconnect. They don't know what the fuck going on, and it's always that miscommunication.
Right, exactly.
I always thought that was dope. But at Culinary Dropout, I saw some foul shit. We had the cooling logs with the cheese. We had the fondue, and the dude put the thermometer in there to check the temp, and then he pulled it out and like,
Sample.
hey, suck the cheese off the thermometer and then put it in the other camera. Bro, the chef was just sitting there watching him. He was like, hey, go home.
It's some foul shit.
We got 5 right
Yeah,
there.
that's some foul
Yeah.
shit.
He said, go home.
I'm
I'm glad he fired your mouth. If he
See,
didn't fire him,
Real motherfuckers will fire you on the spot. I fired that nigga at Mickey D's on the spot.
Yeah.
That nigga got fired. Oh, you can't do foul shit
You
like
don't do
that.
like that when there's something called a whole sanitizer bucket. Get your ass a sanitized towel and wipe that. Why don't you put it in your? You're not at home.
He didn't even have to. It was the same thing. He wanted to take. That was just some greedy shit, man.
But
He
if
wanted to
that was the
taste
case,
it.
you could have did it after you did the other one
They
though.
both was fondue. He could have just stirred it around the other one. Like, nah,
Exactly.
this nigga on
No.
some greedy shit.
Motherfucker, we have sample spoons in the kitchen.
Exactly. Take it back of a spoon.
Yeah, he's on some greedy, nasty shit. Didn't think nobody was looking at him.
Man.
Everybody just sitting there like, yeah, go home.
Like, bro, you never had fondue, nigga. It's cheese, my guy. Like, what?
Just like, I do believe that there should be a stage type interview, or motherfuckers should be on a probational period when they get hired at any type of job in the kitchen, because niggas be coming from culinary school thinking they hot shit.
Yeah.
Ain't never worked in a line before, ever in their life.
And get your ass ran over.
And they be like, oh, what the fuck? It wasn't like this in school. No shit, bitch. You had all day. You had 4 hours to make one dish.
Exactly.
No, we in 4 hours. We gonna make about 1,500.
But if they was some real motherfuckers that pay attention in school, they tell you every kitchen's not the same. Don't think it's gonna be the same. Don't go in that bitch thinking you know shit.
But then there's those schools like Le Cordon Bleu out here that got shut down because they was promising false dreams. When you leave our institute, you're gonna get a high-paid chef job.
They was promising. They flaked on some externships, and they was promising people, $80,000 if you go through the bachelor program, and then they wasn't following through. So it was kind of,
Because the motherfuckers wasn't good.
and it was charging $42,000.
They would charge university prices.
Yeah, like
For this
legit
shit.
university prices.
They like, yeah, we got this connection, cruise this connection. We connected with this.
They
and all this
they
shit.
upsell that shit and it was so fucked up. They knew they was kind of failing too. So they was like, it was like a cash grab.
I mean, real shit.
Did you go?
I went to Culinary School. I went to the Culinary Institute of America.
I went to the
Straight
Cordon
up.
Bleu.
Oh, with,
I'm so sorry.
The juniors?
I'm doing good for myself.
So you
Don't
went
be
to
sorry.
CIA.
Huh? See, yeah.
Yeah,
I went to the Cordon
No,
Bleu.
I went to AI.
Oh, the Art Institute?
I went to Art Institute of
Yeah,
America.
that's what Flacco went there.
Okay, yeah.
I think we went to the same school at the same time.
The Cordon Bleu, the Scottsdale campus.
Yeah, Chef Paul.
Chef Paul, Chef Baker, Chef Vitelli.
Yeah, Chef Songen.
Oh, we yelling
Yeah.
Chef? Oh, nigga, Chef Mars,
Chef
Chef
Songen.
Nicklin. Hey, we telling out Chef names, nigga. Hey, Chef Nicklin gave me the best speech of my life. Our first date, he gave us a speech about like, hey, look, you gonna meet your first, second, and third wife in the industry. He gave us a real speech, nigga. He said your first, second, and third wife.
Cause they ain't got no time for them motherfuckers.
And then I say this because your first wife you get is gonna be somebody outside the industry.
Don't understand it.
Don't understand
Don't
why
got the
fuck you
passion.
gone every day.
Don't got the passion like you do.
Boom. Gone. The second one you gonna get is gonna be a server or a hostess, somebody that knew somewhat about the industry, but still get mad that your ass ain't at home. And the third one you're gonna be with is usually a cook, that really understands what you're doing.
Yeah, I got that special bond.
And you, no fucker, I ain't gonna be home, you ain't gonna be home. He said, next thing is, your family gonna hate you. You gonna miss a lot of holidays. You gonna miss a lot of events.
You do, yeah.
Third thing, get you some comfortable shoes. You gonna be on your feet 12 to 14 hours a day.
48.
Yeah, that's
48 hours.
He lied to me on the hours. Nigga, we work doctor hours on some real shit. We work 48-hour shifts.
I ain't been asleep yet.
I remember back in the day when we was doing them.
I gotta adapt.
You remember back in the day when we was we'd do the motherfucking 7 to 3s and then do the banquets.
Banquet like what? No joke. I miss
Them plating on banquets. And them plates coming down the conveyor belt.
I miss banquets. Banquets was.
Oh yeah, that's when shit
Man,
turning up. Yeah,
that's when shit get real.
It's not even food no more.
It's not.
It's like you working at a factory.
It's not.
We used to race though. It's funny. So we get, all right, man. Y'all got 225 plates over there. We got 25 plates over there. Let's see who finished first.
Exactly.
Because that conveyor belt, it goes to 5 speeds. And the 5th one, that bitch be vroom.
Hell yeah.
We used to crank that bitch up to 4.5.
Dinner place and dessert place going crazy.
Going
crazy.
Salads, we used to just
all on the sheet, all on the sheet tray, all on the rack, on the speed cart. Fill that bitch up.
Was a lot of things? Was it still from scratch?
Oh, everything was from scratch, bro.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that we get a BEO come in.
So you still held the integrity of the of everything.
Definitely.
I think the only thing we didn't was the desserts.
No.
Some desserts come frozen.
Some desserts, but most of the time, our pastry chef made the desserts.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But
yeah, they did.
Most of the shit that came frozen was appetizers. So
Yeah.
like Swedish meatball, nigga, I'm not rolling no goddamn
Yeah, hell no.
2 million fucking little meatballs.
Culinary Dropout. They had buffalo chicken meatballs.
Kiss my
that we
ass.
breaded and fried.
See?
Bro, think of a 22 quart filled with meatball mix, and you got the 40 scoop, the little purple handle one.
Oh, the tiny one.
Yeah,
The tiny one.
and you gotta roll them out, and they be on ass. Like, how much does that weigh? Supposed to weigh
Precise.
anywhere between 24 and 28 grams.
And you gotta be fat. Bro, it be motherfuckers that get it perfections though, bro. Like,
No, that's why I learned how to pop out shit. This dude,
like those real shit, like you see the motherfuckers that be cutting up watermelons or fucking fruit quick as hell with. I'm like, bro, that's just muscle memory.
Yeah.
Cause they be having a whole conversation. Yeah. So you're in town visiting, huh?
I I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to brag on myself. I'm close to that, bro. With a knife. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I tell motherfuckers, I'm surgical with this
Yeah,
motherfucker. You don't want to fuck with me.
I'm surgical with this shit.
surgical with
Jay.
this. Y'all only like that thread, though. You like that. I'm surgical with this shit.
Yeah, I just said that shit, man.
You heard me say it multiple times. You say that shit every time. I do some threat motherfuckers all the time. Once I get good with my knife, I tell motherfucker, I don't need to shoot you, nigga. I got a knife. I'm surgical with this shit,
man.
Bitch, I know how to go into your knee bone and pop that bitch out of socket.
The good ass knife skills.
Yeah.
This is coming
You
in.
understand? I done broke down so many chickens in my life.
Man. Oh, at the soda we
It ain't shit to
busting
take
down
out a
whole
joint.
birds and the soda we was busting down whole bitch. They came with the feet in on them hoes.
See, they tell you something right. Don't ever fight a chef. We don't fight fair. We stab your ass.
Man. I know some
We know
shit.
how to hit an artery and let you bleed all the way out.
That's what I was thinking.
Debone the motherfucker.
It's a dark thought. But I was like, our joints and animal joints.
Yeah, it's the same
shit.
shit.
It's like
We didn't
to
broke
get
down.
into the elbow. It's like you cut
Pop it out that
tendon,
knuckle.
Mm-hmm.
you cut up and then you cut around the joint, and all you gotta do is pop it out, and it's coming off.
If I ever wanted to get rid of a body, I can cut up one with ease.
Okay, we ain't gonna go there, Biggs.
No, I'm
I
going
thought
there.
about
I'll
that
kill a
too,
nigga.
man.
I ain't never thought about no shit like
I
that.
ain't talking about killing them. I'm just saying, like
I thought about if I had to do it. I know I could. I done broke down a whole animal and a whole. I could have lost all my words.
There you
There.
go.
I lost all my fucking
Get it
words.
together.
What's your technique? What you doing to get rid of a body?
Get rid of a body? I'm
Yeah.
tell you my technique. I tell you off camera.
All right.
Not your technique. I'm saying like hypothetically, like
Hypothetically,
to try
I
to get
will-
away. What you doing?
Tell you off camera.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna tell you what I do on camera.
No, hell no. We ain't gonna
So
go
I
I
get
go into like,
Hey, so what you was doing last week?
nigga, I ain't no killer.
But
You
don't
Don't
push.
push me.
Everybody ain't no killer till they
I feel like
push.
you gotta burn the body. Is that what it is?
I'm not
It's a
saying
dark
yes or no.
conversation.
I ain't saying yes or no. That's on you, buddy.
Yeah, that's
We was talking about the culinary world and
I
shit.
grew
We was
up
saying
in-
how he's surgical with knives and he want to get rid of body. Who you want to kill?
I don't
Who
kill
pissed you
nobody.
off?
He got a dark
Who pissed you off?
secret. You must be a Gemini or some shit.
Nah.
Nigga got split personality, bro.
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, so he ain't shit.
No, I ain't shit. No, I'm emotional. I'm a good friend. I'm emotional.
That's what Pisces are.
Yeah.
I'm a
They
Scorpio.
loyal.
I'm an Aquarius. We the most loving beings in the world.
See, I'm cool, laid back, but then I got like a temper. Like, don't push me.
Scorpios
Don't
ain't
push me the
shit.
wrong way. Why the fuck you say that, nigga? You want to fight? You my brother, but why
See?
you want to talk
Told
about me
you.
like that?
See how quick he got mad?
Yeah.
If he was an Aquarius, he would just been cool.
You see how you threw me under the bus? That forced me to get mad. Nigga, look at both sides. You gotta don't look at just what I did. Look at what you did to
I
make me
guarantee
do that.
you used to use that shit to try to pick up bitches, didn't you?
What?
I'm a Scorpio. I'm a
Scorpio.
No, hell no. What?
Scorpios and Leos, they love going in competition with each other.
Nigga, I ain't have to use that.
Nah,
I didn't
I
have
didn't
to
say you said use that,
That's
but-
about him.
But
He
I
said you
promise you, oh,
nigga, I didn't have to use
Your
that.
biggest rival is a Leo. Them two niggas like to go head to head.
I don't fall too deep into the horoscope shit because I read them like,
Oh, I'm a spiritual motherfucker.
Yeah,
for real. I love
I've
that
been reading
energy
up on my
shit.
shit. I've been reading up on my shit.
Think about, and it got my whole vibe is a whole energy.
Cause sometimes that shit really fit with what your day gonna consist of type shit. Real shit. Or you be like, damn, that shit kind of do go with, you feel me? Stop being so standoffish, let
what's
people in.
the
or
source of it though?
Shit.
Like who writing the shit? Because they all say the same shit, right? Is it come from
Whoever
a book
wrote the
of Zodiac?
stars, I literally believe that shit because they go off the stars and shit.
Yeah.
They go off the astro, whatever. So I ain't did no research in it like that. I ain't deep in it like that, but I do believe everybody presents a certain
Troy,
amount of energy.
Troy fuck with bitches that got crystals and shit. I already
Yeah.
know that shit.
And
He fuck with them
Stoneskiers
girls
and
that
shit
got
like that.
crystals.
I do, but they do. They got the crystals.
Like
they got plants in their house.
Look, he fuck with the bitch
Real
like,
plants. They
this
got
one-
real plants in their house.
This one unleashes your beauty side of
See,
you.
fuck y'all. I fuck with bitches that got pussy, that hair on their pussy. Fuck y'all. All right.
Oh, he got them bitches.
I'm
back.
a real nigga.
He got them bitches from back in
Listen,
the day.
listen,
Like,
ladies.
yeah, I got it now.
See, look, see these niggas ain't
Bush Garden.
Yo.
I wonder if I gotta separate this from the food.
No,
Our
fuck
food
that.
and shit. 'Cause
Pussy
we
and
like-
food go hand in hand.
We talking
Listen.
about killing people. Pussy.
You was talking about killing
Yeah,
people.
you was talking about
You
killing
started
people.
off about joint
I
popping and
never
shit.
I just
Say
said
nothing
we
like that.
surgical with this shit.
Yeah,
That's all we
I
said.
didn't participate in none
You
of that.
did. You came and like,
Yeah.
well, the light skinned version of me wants to know.
Since you said it, I had been thinking about.
off of the nigga.
Stewie Griffin head ass.
You know, my brother always called me.
Oh, God.
Where's my money? Where's my money?
You got my money, man? You got my money?
I'm not playing with you, Brian.
He said I had your money a couple days, so, okay.
No.
All right.
I don't give a fuck. Look, I'm a chef, baby, so I understand I will take care of female with all means necessary. I believe chefs are better lovers. I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. Because we take our time with our prep and our meal. So you think I'm gonna take my time with you, baby? And I know how to get it in rough when I need to.
Look at the R&B player.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Hey, I'm just saying.
That nigga think he Ron Isley.
I'm just saying.
That nigga.
I eat you and I cook for you.
I eat you, I treat you, and I beat you. Look at him.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You gotta be confused with the light skinned niggas, alright? I don't beat females.
I'm not talking about beat them doonies down.
I
I'm
don't take offense. I ain't really.
talking about beat them doonies down. He on some.
Oh, she look, nigga, you gotta translate it the right way, nigga. I want
No,
look.
I feel like
Look,
the
I'm
people in the
high.
back of the house, they ain't necessarily the best.
Hey, how many servers have y'all hit?
I ain't never hit not a single
You
service.
ain't hit no server in your whole culinary career?
Nope.
How many servers you hit? Come on.
I think.
Ding, 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 we have lost count.
No. I think just one.
You wanna hit one server?
Just one.
Shit.
I wasn't.
But horny-
Y'all make me feel like I'm a horrible person.
You eyeballing bitches at work and shit.
This nigga about to
Perv.
get too and shit.
Motherfucker.
Alright, how many cooks y'all done hit?
I ain't never had sex with nobody I work with.
Man.
For real?
That's on my mom. Happy Mother's Day.
That nigga is crazy.
You right, we shouldn't be talking about taking down bitches on Mother's Day.
Troy the feds, bro. This nigga the feds.
No, wait a minute. How about you was just talking about getting me to confess how to kill a person on camera, but
That's
I'm the fed.
hypothetical. He talking about how many bitches you
How many
hit.
bitches you done took down? Don't act like you ain't never took down no bitches at work.
Nah, ever since I've been in the industry, I've been with one lady.
Oh yeah, you
See,
right.
my little shit was when I was on my single shit.
I don't forget
So-
that you married. I just forget that you was a young old nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He look and live like he like in his 40s.
Yeah.
But I forget that I'm the oldest one out of all of
He
us.
talking about I look like I'm my foot. God damn, that's an insult, nigga.
That
My
nigga.
twin niggas like you look about 40.
That cigarette in your head, bro, make you look about 40.
Man.
Oh, you talking about people in the back of the house? I think people in the back of the house are like damaged people, bro. It's a lot of fucked up, different type of personalities, man.
Yo, this thing's not recording. It stops.
You know, I had that thought when you started laughing and you turned the chair. I was like,
Yeah, I think I might have hit it.
It's not recording at all.
Yeah. I mean, I probably was recording and then it stopped. So we got whatever's on the camera. So we still going. It's just we gotta have to.
You don't press record again, be like, fuck, we back.
Right.
Technical difficulties.
Right. We fucked
Shit.
up. I actually hit. I'm sorry, y'all.
Big's bigger, goddamn it,
I'm fucking
brethren.
up.
But back at it, you know what I'm saying?
All that goddamn energy, man. Them fucking island people fucking bouncing around.
Bouncing around,
and
yeah,
shit.
bouncing around and shit.
Dance hall
Yeah. Don't come at people like that. You understand? You understand? Now fuck you up here. Huh? Now I play with you. Huh?
But
Yeah, boy, hear me? Alright then, man.
I'm not worried about you, big.
That nigga looked at me like, wait, nigga, you serious?
I'm not worried about you and your
Machete,
patois. He want to get to speaking this patois and shit.
I just saw sandals and machetes and shit. That's all I was thinking about. Why them people just why Jamaican niggas always got their toes out? And
Always
shit,
got
man?
they fucking
Fuck you.
Jamaicans and Africans. For one of my coworkers,
Hard ass feet.
one of my
too.
coworkers came to motherfucking work. We didn't get some sandals because I do the caretaker shit. Man, he came to work, African nigga. Feet up. I said, nigga, you know they make socks for shit like that? If you don't put them motherfucking
Just
feet
because
up.
we like to feel the earth beneath our toes, nigga. Fuck y'all.
Them toes
Nobody,
is the earth, man.
nobody's chasing you.
Then they feet be beat as fuck.
Beat
I'm like,
Hey,
God
I got
damn.
pretty feet.
Feet.
Fuck y'all.
This nigga say he
I
got
got pretty feet.
Pretty feet.
My feet pretty. I go to the
I
snail
don't like.
slide
I
once a week.
can't wear sandals with the thong in them.
No, I ain't doing no shit like that.
I can't wear.
Sandals
I
are
damn,
everything.
I ain't
I ain't wearing no thongs.
Sandals with the thongs in
I ain't
them.
wearing no thongs.
I ain't put my pinkies out like that. I gotta wear socks with my flip flops. Niggas be having their little piggies out and shit.
Y'all niggas
I
doing
have my shit dangling if I'm in the crib.
Y'all niggas doing too
If I'm in the
much,
crib,
man.
most
I
definitely.
can't stand you motherfuckers.
I'm just saying that's
Hey
that's
man, I'm you know what? I'm high. So yeah.
That's what you had.
Damn. I know. What I was trying to say is, niggas hot. I'm tired. Let's end this.
God damn. And you know what? This is another episode of Room Service, the podcast.
My feelings hurt. Why you gotta close it like that? I was about to say
Yeah.
What you want to say?
You know what it was? He got frustrated at himself because he couldn't get out what he wanted to say.
I couldn't. I had.
He
something
wanted to say
say
this is room service, but he, fuck it, I'm hot. Let's end it.
shit.
Let's end it.
Where your sweat rag at?
Right,
Wipe
nigga.
your
Nigga, I'm
forehead.
hot over here. Like I'm feeling like I just popped a Molly. I'm sweating. Ooh. Pop a Molly. I'm sweating. Ooh.
Man,
I
is
mean, we all
that
been
bad?
up for a fucking.
Nigga, I don't know if the AC just went out in this bitch or what. Nigga, it's hot. Y'all ain't hot.
I'm pretty. Yeah.
It's gotten toasty.
Yeah.
Why you got the fan on?
It is hot.
Because we can't have the fan on recording, but the AC supposed to be working. I mean, look.
Man, I thought that was in the budget.
It ain't in the butt. Hey, guess what? We broke. This is another episode of Room Service. I'm your boy, Big Bigger.
Yeah, I'm Marcus.
Somebody
That
help
shit
this man with the name.
disrespectful.
I'm your boy, Bobby Mo.
We about to
We out.
fight.
We out.
I'm gonna fight these